Kitchen Chronicles. I have a delicious glass of Pinot Grigio and I'm making another delicious recipe. So here's the thing. You guys ever have a meal that you just absolutely love, but then you're like, oh, the process takes so long, but I really want to taste that. You know, let me take, wait. Oh, I'm okay. Anyway, I wanted some butter chicken, but I had so much stuff to do today that I knew I didn't have time to find a lot of things that I didn't have. So I used what I had, and I took the lazy route, but it's still good though. I took the lazy route, but it's still good. So I made butter chicken in the crock pot with some really good ingredients, and now, I'm not claiming this is authentic butter chicken or anything like that. Nobody come at me. But it is quite delicious. So, thanks once more for joining me. Hope y'all having a good evening. And I'll see you in the kitchen for crock pot butter chicken, the lazy butter chicken. But it's going to be good. Cheers. Alright guys, so since this is a short version, I will do a quick marinade. Okay? So first, I'm going to go ahead and add the seasonings that I have. The garam masala, the turmeric, that's paprika, garlic, and some salt. I may have to scrape it off a little bit in here. Yep. I'm going to use my yogurt spoon to get it in there. Alright. Get that there. Put that in the sink. Then I'm going to go ahead and add my Greek yogurt. And I'm going to have this sitting in the marinade. It probably won't be long, but I want to prep my onions and all that other stuff. And also, I want the slow cooker to actually get a little warm with some ghee in it. And then some lime. I mean, sorry, not lime, lemon juice. And I'm going to go ahead and massage this in. Blend it so I can massage everything in. And remember, this is not exactly the authentic, but it'll be close enough and it'll taste really good. So I'll massage that in, wash my hands, and get the rest of the stuff. I'm gonna sweat some garlic and onions. Just sweat them out to get the aromas and flavors out before I put it in the crock pot with a little bit of olive oil. All right guys, my oil is ready. Let's go ahead and get these in there. And I just want to get the flavors to open up from the onion and the garlic. So I'm just going to turn up a little bit more. And then we'll go make our way over back to that crock pot that's already warm with some ghee in the bottom of it. Alright, I'm going to get this sauteed and then take it over there. I wasn't sure I was going to do it, but I decided to do it. I'm going to go ahead and add a chili pepper in there. I took some of the seeds out. I have another piece here. And it should be good enough to spice it up even more. So right now it's actually done and ready to put in the pot. Alright, let's go. I started my crock pot on high, but I am actually going to put it to low once the meat's in, because it's chicken. I mean, I want it, you know, falling apart. It's bone-in chicken, but you know me, I like my bone in, but I will also I'll take a piece of that and put it on top. I will also, with the bone in, I'm going to take it, once the meat gets soft, I'm actually going to take it out of the pot. I'm actually going to take it out of the chicken. I'm going to take the bone out of the chicken. So let me go ahead and put this back, and we're going to start putting the chicken. It's time to put the chicken in. All right, we're going to take it out of the marinade. Shake off as much as possible of the yogurt. I couldn't think. And we're just gonna lay it all in there, And you can use boneless chicken, chicken thighs, and cut it up. I'm not cutting it up because it's gonna actually just be kind of shredded a bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and add these in the pot. All right, all the chicken is in. I'm gonna go ahead and like add the rest of the onions and garlic mixture and the olive oil. Get that in there. That pepper. And later on, if it's not spicy enough, I'll add like I'll add like maybe some more like spice to it. So I have my tomato puree. I'll pour that in there. Joe's in the kitchen with me, rumbling around looking for food to eat, something to eat for lunch, because I'm prepping this a little earlier, so it'll be just in time for dinner. And I'm gonna go ahead and blend this in a bit, and then I'm gonna add some butter to it and my little cardamom and cinnamon. Go ahead and add some unsalted butter. And I'm just gonna add 2 to it because I already have some ghee in there. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do 3. It's called butter chicken, right? So it's gonna be butter chicken. There you go. Add 3 of those to it. And at this point, you can also, if you want to top it off with a little more turmeric and a little curry powder if you want. I did a dash of curry powder, not even a whole lot. And wrapped in this thing is my cinnamon stick and 2 cardamom pods because I didn't have the other cardamom, the powdered or the leaf. So that's gonna go right on top. I'm gonna move this around a little bit, give it some room. I'm gonna put that right on top. Then I'm gonna cover on low and let it cook. I'll check it back in about an hour, hour and a half. Guys, it's been about an hour and a half. Let's go ahead and see what's going on in this pot. All right. Oh, water getting off in there. Put this over here. All right. I am gonna stir this around. Get that chicken. I'm gonna turn the chicken over on the other side because next time I check it, I'm gonna go ahead and it should be soft enough to remove the bones. I actually left it on high, put it back on high for a little bit because I wanted to get it going. So see how easily it's falling off the bone already? And I'm gonna let that cook a little longer, probably within the next hour, hour and a half again. I'm gonna go ahead and probably take my cinnamon and my cardamom pods out and remove the bones and then let the rest of it cook down. All right? And I'm also gonna taste for flavor, spice, salts, and everything else. And if it's good, then I'll leave it alone, and if I need to add more, I'll add more. It is about an hour and somewhat after an hour. Honestly, didn't look. Let's see what's going on in here. All right, so, alrighty. So let me go ahead and I'm gonna remove the bones, and I gotta find my little spice bag and take that out. Then I'm gonna remove the bones and turn it back on low. All right, guys, I removed all the bones. See, ta-da! And I turned it on low, and yep, there's no more bones. Turned it on low, and I'm just gonna let it sit until it's time for dinner. And then, because I want the sauce to even, I think it's thick, but I don't know. I think it could be a little thicker. And then once we're ready to eat, then I can make the rice and for them boys and whatever else we're eating with it. I'm actually having it with some whole wheat naan, and they'll eat the rice. I'm not gonna mess with that.